Oh, that's a Christian. Let me holler at you, Christian. Let me holler at you, man. I see Jesus on
Jesus
you.
on there. Jesus,
Oh, man, then he got white man. That man fucked up.
Deadlifter.
Let me ask you something. Does Jesus look like that?
No,
Why would you wear a shirt that promotes that then?
I'm not promoting.
Oh, that's a Christian. Let me holler at you, Christian. Let me holler at you, man. I see Jesus on
Jesus
you.
on there. Jesus,
Oh, man, then he got white man. That man fucked up.
Deadlifter.
Let me ask you something. Does Jesus look like that?
No,
Why would you wear a shirt that promotes that then?
I'm not promoting anything. I'm just wearing it.
No, I mean, if you're wearing it, it'd
It's
be
a
like,
promotion.
say a young child, and they see you wearing that. They would think that that looks like Jesus, right?
Right.
Wouldn't it be better to wear something that resembles them?
Yeah, that's true.
That resembles the true image.
The true image, right?
But nobody knows who the true image looks like.
But the Bible tells you the true image. That's how you know he don't look like that.
Right,
So you know he had woolly hair, looked like he burned in a furnace.
right.
So would you say that's a true image of him?
Yeah, I know it's not a true image of it.
Right.
So you're going to perpetuate the lie.
I'm not perpetrating anything. I'm wearing this shirt.
Oh.
Right.
That's all I'm doing.
Like your children, you got children?
My children are grown.
Your children grown? Like even coming up, how long you knew that Christ looked like you?
How long I knew?
Yeah, that Christ, I mean, did you grow up knowing that Christ looked like us?
But if so, y'all
Right, I knew.
Right. So if I say like,
First pastor preached that.
uh-huh. He preached that Christ was black?
He preached that he was woolly hair, dark skin,
Mm-hmm.
everything. So, yeah.
So if Christ is a Jew, right? Christ is a Jew.
Right.
If
They
he's,
are black Jews.
all of them should be black.
Right.
So if the Christ is Jew and the people, who are those people that's in the land saying that they Jew? Who are they?
Where?
That's in the land saying that they Jews. They just had a guy just came here right here and stopped and was like, oh man, I'm Jewish. Like, well, Jewish is a religion,
Religion.
but who are the true Jews?
True Jews are over in Israel.
So those white people that's over there.
They're also black Israelites. It's like black Muslims, black Israelites, white Israelites, everything.
So that's what I'm saying. How is that possible? How is that possible?
See, I don't argue about the Bible or none of that. My thing is this. I read the Bible, understand what I'm reading.
Mhm.
I don't like people to come preach to me about the Bible.
Well,
My
what,
grandfather told me that never fuss with, entertain, or get upset with people talking about the word.
right,
And he was a deacon at the church.
right.
My uncles, my cousins, all are pastors.
Mhm.
So I understand what y'all doing.
Holy Grail. Yeah.
What you think about it then?
Teach his own.
Right. I mean, like I said, would it, like we're not arguing about the Bible. Say I knew something that you didn't know.
Okay.
Like, say I knew, give you an example. I know somebody's coming, shoot up the whole block. I know this,
Right.
and I don't tell you. Shoot up the block, you survive, and then I come back and tell you, oh man, you tell me somebody shot up the block. I say, oh yeah, somebody told me, I knew that was gonna happen the other day. How would you feel about me? You wouldn't feel no type of way and I knew better?
Right.
And I didn't give you that information?
Because people do what they want to do.
No, I got you. But what I'm saying is, if I love you, if you're my brother, and I don't tell you the truth, I don't warn you for what's about to happen,
Right.
how would you feel about me? And I knew it, and I didn't tell you, I didn't warn you. How would you feel about me?
I have nothing against you.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I tell you what, I would feel a certain way if you knew something and didn't warn me about it.
Say he knew somebody was going to come shoot up the block
Right.
and your mother was killed. Then how would you feel?
I'm gonna tell you something about me. I'm an evil person.
Evil?
Evil. Very mean and vindictive. Anything pertaining to my mother when I was younger, You felt them, yeah. I didn't care how big you were, who you were, what color you were. Mother is off the limit. Where I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 16 years old. There's a big difference from y'all and me. I didn't live my life. I'm living my life. So when people start telling me stuff about the Bible and stuff like that, I know there's God. But God brought me through here. Because I was in a serious car accident 3 years ago. And the prayer of my wife and God, I wouldn't have made it. I was in a coma for 2 months. In the hospital for 4.5 months. So people say they tell you stuff about this and that. I believe there's a God, and I know there's a God. What color he is and all that,
That don't matter.
to me. I matter that God is alive.
Mm-hmm.
And like the war is going on, you know that's a war how long that war been going on?
About 2 weeks now.
No,
What you mean?
in real time.
In Iran?
Yeah.
Oh shit, almost 30 years, really, for it. What you talking about from America and
No, that war over in Israel and Iraq.
Iran?
Yeah, you know
Been
what
over
war
like
going on?
since 1940, 46?
No, since the day of time,
Oh yeah?
since Christ, they've been battling each other.
Iran and Israel?
Yeah, go back and check. They've
Ah.
been battling each other for that long.
Oh yeah, I need to
Always
see
been
that.
a fight with them over that country. And that's God's country. He's chosen.
Right.
So
Because at
the
one,
Israels are God's people. They're chosen people.
Mhm.
It ain't the first time they've been destroyed. It ain't the second or third.
Okay.
The first time God destroyed
Destroyed what?
Israel. Then he let it rebuild. Then they went to battle on each other. And
Right.
they still, the United States got in a war that they can't win.
Gotcha. Let me read something to you before you go. Give me Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. First, give me Deuteronomy 28, 15, and then 68.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Hold on. First, give me Deuteronomy 1 and 1 to get the context of what happened, what's going on. Watch this.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who was he talking to?
All Israel on this side of Jordan in the wilderness.
So this is Moses speaking to the Israelites. 28, verse 15.
The
Watch
book of
this.
Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
So if these Israelites wouldn't listen to God,
to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Go ahead.
that all these curses,
what's going to happen to them?
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So if they didn't listen, God was going to put curses.
Right.
Well, they didn't listen. So this the curse, 68.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Now watch this curse.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
That word Egypt means slavery or bondage. Said the Lord going to bring them back into slavery again. Watch this.
With ships.
Now my question is, when did those Israelis ever go to slavery on slave ships? Whenever in history? Ever.
No,
But who did go into slavery on slave ships?
blacks.
Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Moses saying the same way I'm telling you, it's the same way it's going to happen. Y'all going into slavery on slave ships. Go ahead.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
He said, yeah, the Israelites never going to see their homeland again.
And there,
And then once you got off them slave ships,
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
when did Israelis, those so-called white people, ever got sold to another nation of people? Ever in history? Never. Go ahead.
For bondmen
Slave man
and bondwomen,
and slave woman,
and no man shall buy you.
meaning no man's going to redeem you. You're going to stay right there in the land of your captivity. Moses is talking to the true biblical ancient Israelites.
Right.
Y'all were going to slavery on slave ships, and when you got off them slave ships, you was going to be sold to another people. Out of history, the only people ever went through that is who?
Right.
So what does that make us? We're the descendants of those people.
Right.
So what did that make us? Because he's talking to Deuteronomy 1 and 1. Remember, he's not talking to nobody else.
Right.
Deuteronomy 1 and 1.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
He's not talking to the Chinese man. He's not talking to the white man. He's talking to the Israelites. And he said, those Israelites, because of their disobedience, they're going to slavery on slave ships and be sold to other people. The only people in history, you could go back during Christ, it never happened to nobody else but us. So when that's how important, but guess what? Reason why it's important to know that. Give me Revelation chapter 21, verse 12. This is why it's important to know that.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 12.
Go ahead.
And had a wall great and high.
This is the kingdom of heaven. Had a wall great and high.
And had 12 gates.
Go ahead.
And at the gates, 12 angels.
Those angels are acting as bouncers of who could come into the kingdom. Go ahead.
And the names written thereon.
The names on those gates.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Those gates are only for the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So the kingdom of heaven is only for the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So everybody that didn't go on them slave ships, that went through all of this hard bondage and stuff that we going through, the kingdom is not for them. It's for the Israelites. Give me Deuteronomy, give me one more scripture. In Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 27. Watch this.
It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 27.
Go ahead.
And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations.
That's what happened. We're scattered in slavery amongst everywhere. We're everywhere. Go ahead.
And ye shall be left few in number.
Because they were going to thin us out. They were going to be killing. That's why they call us minorities right now. Go ahead.
Among the heathen.
Among the other nations. Go ahead.
Whither the Lord shall lead you. And there ye shall serve gods, the works of men's hands.
We started worshiping white man Jesus. Start serving their gods. Go ahead.
Wood and stone.
Wood and stone. The wood represent the cross and the stone represent in Mecca, those Islam. Go ahead.
Which neither see, nor hear, nor eat, nor smell.
Go jump down to verse 30. Watch this.
Verse 30. When thou art in tribulation.
Meaning, like you said, you see that war going on right now? Things gonna get really bad soon. Yeah. He said, when you in tribulation, go ahead.
And all these things are come upon thee.
We got all those curses that came upon us. Go ahead.
Even in the latter days.
Talking about right now. These are the latter days. Go ahead.
If thou turn to the Lord thy God and shall be obedient unto his voice.
What we got to be?
Obedient unto his voice.
Go ahead, because I know the Lord speaking to you right now through these scriptures. Go ahead.
For the Lord thy God is a merciful God. He will not forsake thee.
He's not going to forsake an Israelite. Go ahead.
Neither destroy thee.
Go ahead.
Nor forget the covenant of thy fathers.
Because the covenants is only for, the old and new covenant is only for the Israelites. He didn't come for nobody else. That's what the book say. Go ahead.
Which he sware unto them.
Go ahead.
For ask now of the days that are past.
That's why we going back. I mean, because a lot of people tell us, like, that's old. No, it's current. That's why he said, even in the latter days, which are now. Go ahead.
Which were before thee, since the day that God created man upon the earth.
Go ahead.
And asked from the one side of the heaven unto the other.
We're supposed to search that stuff out, you know? So that's why we out here. We could just think about it. We're young men. We could be out here partying, doing everything. It's obviously something serious that's about to happen that we want our people to learn, to know before that day comes. Right? I'm gonna take a flyer. They ain't gonna harm you, man. Look into some of the information we sharing. Because that's who we are, man. We're the true biblical Israelites. You're not black African American. You're Israelite. You're more important than you ever could have possibly thought. And it is important, right? It's very important, man. It's time is getting near. Times are drawing near. You know, a lot of things are happening, and they talked about those wars that was going to be coming. You know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. You know, but I see your wife back.
Right. Yeah.
Nice meeting you, Elder. Nice talking to you. All right, Elder.
Yeah.